Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Westbridge Hills. We had some mammoth contracts on the last episode. If we have a look at the finances, yep, we're into November now, but October we actually made a loss because we purchased a lot of land and a lot of sheep, etc., etc. So we had a big outgoings there, but we actually made £10,000 in the greenhouse yesterday. And yeah, contracts we made 86,000. Best month yet for contracts. We did have some mammoth contracts in there though. We did get a loan as well, so we do have a loan to pay. We've got the tractor to pay. But anyway, good news today. If we're going to here, this is our field down here, and it's ready for harvest. So we're going to crack on with the harvest first. We'll have a look at the sheep while we're down there as well. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no wool yet because they're only like 4 months old. But they are 100% health now. And they've got plenty of meadow grasses coming now. So we've got 36,000 litres of meadow grass along with our own grass bales that we bought on the last episode as well. Everything's looking really good. Everything's going great. Productions, let's have a look. We could do with some more water. Now, I don't know what to do with these. Shall I get them all on the go? Or shall I just keep the lettuce? I'm tempted to get them all on the go. So let's set them all to selling. And I think I'm just going to get them all on the go. Because if the lettuce price drops, some of the others might be higher. So let's just activate everything, shall we? And I think the price balancers will balance themselves out. I don't know if that's going to go through the water any faster or not, but we can go in and have a look. Who parked that there? But if we go inside... Here we go. We've now got everything on growing now. We've got all the lettuces over here. Got peppers. Yeah, we've got everything on the go. So... we'll see how that goes. We're still on auto selling for now. So before we start, I'm just going to get one trip of water just to make sure that they're full, and then we need to hire a harvester for the corn. Now it's not a massive field, so I don't think I need a massive one. But it is still 6 acres, so the only thing I might do is buy a trailer. I might buy my own trailer so I don't have to borrow that as well. Let's get some water. One thing I wanted to do is see if I could close these doors or not. I can, because they're kind of in the way, so... can I close you? Maybe I have to be in the middle. Okay, I have to be in the middle, that's fine. Right, lovely. A bit more room to turn around now. Right. So let's get the greenhouse filled. And then we'll have a look at harvesters. So I don't think the weather's looking too bad today. It's 11 degrees right now and dropping. Let's have a look at the weather, shall we? Where am I going to get the weather info? There we are. So midday should be sunny. We have got snow tonight and tomorrow. So we need to be careful of that. Now, obviously when we've harvested what we need to harvest, the corn, what can we plant in there? Can we plant anything? No. The next thing we can plant is February, and that's cotton. No. Grapes, grass. Oh, we could do oats in March. So we've got all winter to get stuff sorted, cultivate, all that sort of good stuff, lime. And then we'll get the oats in March, then we'll harvest those in July, and then maybe get some canola in August. Yeah. So we'll do oats and canola in that field. Right, so let's go and disconnect that. So I want to have a look for harvesters and trailers. Let's go into the shop. We did have some more stuff come on sale. Ooh, look at that. Telehandler. 60 grand. And then we've got the bale trailer as well. The bale trailer, we are actually looking for a bale trailer, aren't we? Because we'll be baling the corn, I think. The only thing is, I need another trailer as well. Let's just have a look what trailers we've got then first, to start with. Let's go right up. So trailers. Right, so I want something pretty decent. We've got 47,000, so let's have a look. 4 to 8,000, 6 to 18, that could be a good one. At 19,600 for 26. I think that's the one, guys. I think this will do for now. What do you think? Let's go inside, have a look at it. There she is. 4.5 tons. Wheel setup. Yeah, kind of like that. Cover, design. I guess just a standard cover. And the green's the same colour as our tractor, so that's quite good. Wheel brand though, can we get some nicer tyres? I do like those. Yeah. How's that looking, guys? I'm liking that. So, for 27,500, let's buy this outright. Hopefully we'll have enough for the harvester. So we've got 19,700 left. So let's go into harvesters now. So we need something that will do corn, which that can for 90. Combinations, let's have a look. What header is that? 6 meter header. Okay. Prices from there go up exponentially. So we have a Macy Ferguson. 6 meters. 6.2. I guess we should just get this for now. Because we don't have a lot of money, so 6 meter wide should be okay. We can upgrade the engine for a bit more, to get a bit more horsepower. Yeah, but to be honest, we're only leasing it. How much is the lease? 4,500. Okay, yeah, let's lease that. Right, there we go. And then, can we lease this as well then? I'm not bothered about the trailer, but we could definitely lease this as well. So, lease that. 1,200. Okay. Right, I think we're ready, guys. So, let me get to the shop, get the trailer. I'm hoping our corn can be stored in these. We'll see when we get back. Super excited today for the harvest. Get the old beacons on. It will be nice to buy our own harvester. I think that's something we might finance though, because we do need a rather large harvester for the fields. Now hopefully we're going to pull this fine. I think we will do by the looks of it. Whoa, where am I going there? Right. So we'll take this down to the field. Then we'll come back for the harvester. I've no idea how much we're going to make for the corn. Like I said, this was in the field when we bought it, so whatever we get is a bonus really. We've done nothing for it. We've not cultivated, limed, fertilised, we've not planted. So it's just pure profit, the corn really, apart from the cost of the harvester finance. I'm just super glad we've got a trailer now though. The trailer that we own outright, you know what I mean? Have a look at the sheep as we drive past, look at that. Yeah, we've still got some food there as well. There's our beautiful sheep though, look at that. 50 of them in there. Right, so I'm going to just plonk this right here for now. Take the old beacons off. Let's go to the combine. So with it only being 6 meters long, I'm sure we can drive down the road with it. Let's take a look at this combine though. Ooh, look at this. Let's get inside. Here's the insides of it, in the belly of the beast. It's a pretty old combine, I must admit. But it's all we can afford. It's £90,000 to buy. This header is very small though. So let's get the beacons on. We've got one beacon in the middle. Oh really, dude? Honestly, did you have to turn like that? I tell you what, these people. Right, let's go down the road in the combine, staggering 15 miles an hour. Oh gosh, they're going to be so impatient. I will get on the side of the road for you, dude. All right, there you go. You can now pass me, I'm sure. There you go. They're going to be holding all the traffic up now. It will be interesting to see what yield we do get off of this. I've not got high hopes, to be honest, but we'll see. Now, one thing I did forget to do was to see how much this can hold. So I'm kind of hoping that it holds enough to that I don't have to keep going back. That's going to be so annoying if it doesn't hold much. Let's have a look how much it does hold actually. How much does it hold? Does it say? 8,000 litres. Okay, so we can fill our lorry up twice with it. Right. Okay, I've not used this before, so let's have a look. So unfold. Enable straw swath with one on, because I want to be able to bale afterwards. But yes guys, we're going to be baling as well. So this is what the episode is going to be about. This is our field. We'll see what the yield is like. I've really not got a good feeling about the yield, but yeah, we shall see. So let's go and start. Steer and assist it. We'll do two laps of the headland, why not? Okay. Here we go, let's go. Guys, I've made a fatal error in judgment. Okay, those of you that were eagle-eyed would know. Hang on, wrong menu. Let me go back to the... Okay, so the harvester does corn. There it is. Bright as day corn. The header does not. So nothing happened when I went to header it. Now, this is the only combination in there, so I don't know if he's going to let me actually... don't know if he's going to let me do anything else. Let's go into our equipment a minute. we'll return the header because that's pointless to us. Now we've got a Klaus, and I don't know what we can actually use for grain headers. So I've done it again. Look, it's corn headers. There we want. That's what we want. So these are all 6 meters as well. Now, do I try and get a larger one while I'm at it? There's a 10-meter one there. 6, 6, 6, 9, 12, 13. I'm thinking maybe try and get this case. Now, it's just a different. It's a different machine because obviously we've not got a case. We've not got any of these. We've got a Klaus. So I don't know if these are going to fit on or not. How much is that to lease? They're going to be. Oh, Jesus, that is expensive. If this is wrong, it's going to be expensive. Oh, dear me. Should we risk it? I'm going to risk it. Okay, I've no idea if this is going to work, guys. You experienced farm simulators, you'll be laughing at me if this doesn't go on. Hopefully it'll fit. Oh my god, it does. Now, does it actually work? Is the next question. It does, look at that. We've increased the size of our header. I think I'm going to have to drive on the... oh god, I'm going to knock that sign over. Cool, blimey. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to drive on the grass because... the road's too narrow for this. So we've got a 9 metre instead of a 6 metre, so that's good. The only problem is we wasted a bit of money, but never mind. Anyway, let's get back to the field for part 2. Okay, we are back again. We'll try again. No, we need to go a bit close to the field. Right, so steer and assist. Oh, we've got a lot less to do now. Look at this. So, yeah, we'll lower, fold, switch on, and get cracking. Here we go, look at this. We're on the go. So it's not filling too fast, which is quite good. Don't have to unload so often. Right, I'm going to crack on. Hopefully I'll see you at the end of the harvest with some good numbers.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Right guys, I'm going to empty my trailer. So I'm going to put this on a worker. Now I don't know what they're going to do because I've got like, oh, we can do one headland still. Yeah, start with the headland, do the headlands, that's fine. We'll get the AI worker on that. There we go. We'll move out of the way with the tractor. So we've got 16,000 litres. We're probably going to get about 22 maybe? Where are they starting like that for? I don't know. Oh, they're doing the headland down that way. That's fine. Right, so we're going to go back to our farm. Wow. We're struggling to pull this. That's crazy. Okay, so our tractor's not very powerful. Here we go. Now we're getting some speed. 23 miles an hour. So yeah, we'll get back to the farm and we'll see if those silos will hold it or if they'll sell it. I weren't sure how they'd work, but we'll find out when we get there. We've never actually come in this way before. There's the little kiosk that we sell at. We've got a lot of trees around here that we could sell. I don't want to be one of those farmers that just constantly cut down trees. We're not a lumberjack. We are a farmer, and I know it's very easy money and you can get quite a lot of money, but I don't want to be one of those farmers that just cut down trees for a living. Okay, so hopefully this will store and not sell. We'll have a look when we empty it. Okay, let's have a look. I might have to stop this if we can't get any money come in. Are we going to get paid or is it going to store? Hopefully it's going to store. Yeah, it's going to store. Lovely. Okay, so they are storable silos. I was worried about that. So that's our first bit of corn from the harvesting. I also tried to make straw with the corn, but it wouldn't let me do it. I thought you always could do that, but obviously not. Let's just have a look in here then at our prices. We've lost a litre of corn. How did that happen? So yeah, right now it's 806 at the farmer's market. Obviously we're going to wait for January to sell the corn, 1500. So it's almost twice as much in January. And it's only a couple of months away as well, so not very long before we can sell that, which is really good. How is the greenhouse doing with all this 4,000? We'll have to keep an eye on how much that makes, say, when we are making all of the products. Anyway, let's get back to the field. We'll see how the AI worker is getting on. This trailer is really struggling. Yeah, this is a big trailer, and I think we need a bigger tractor. Okay, we're back just in the nick of time. The AI worker is 80% full. Oh wow, they've done a lot of work. Look at this. Fantastic. Hopefully we can reach. So he doesn't have to stop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got too close. But yeah, yield has not been too bad actually. Now I think they've finished. There we go. 9,000 litres on top of the 16 we already have. That's 4, 5, 6, yeah, about 25,000 litres capacity. It's not bad at all really. Right, let's jump back into the harvester. Let's just make... Oh, have they missed a bit or not? I don't know. Let's go back down. Nothing left to waste. There we go. I've got an extra 13 litres. Did it get everything? Let's have a look at the field itself. Yeah, it's fully harvested now. Right, okay. Well, we'll just get out 13 litres. Because, you know, 13 litres, 13 litres. Then we'll get this grain back to the silo. Yes, I'm really happy with that. Apart from the mix-up with the header, which was my own stupid fault. You'll have to forgive me, guys. Like I said, I am new to Farming Simulator, so don't don't bark at me. But any help and suggestions and tips and tricks will be very helpful in the comments. Is that yeah, there we go. Right, okay. So we're going to return that now. Now we don't need it, so let's go into vehicles. So leasing and leasing. We'll return the header. And we'll return the harvester. There we go. And let's get this back to the silo. And we are back home, just like that. So let's go and tip this in to the silo. We'll get our final figures. So it should be about 25,000. Okay. We do own this trailer now, which I'm quite happy about. So maybe put that in the barn, out of the way. There we go. We'll start storing our equipment away. I found out what that button was for. It was to turn the lights on in there, which is very handy at night. Right, guys, I think that's it for an episode. Let's just take one final look then at corn. Yeah, 25,030 litres. Look at that. And if we can sell it for 1,500, you know, then we should be getting, what's that, 25 plus 12. We should be getting about £37,000 for that harvest, which is not bad to say we didn't do anything to the field. So, on the next episode, it is going to be a bit short today because I was going to bail, but we can't bail. We've not got enough money to pay our payments overnight, but so we're not going to skip to the next day. The next day will be the same episode. Well, the next episode will be the same day, I should say. But on the next episode, we are probably going to cultivate, fertilise and lime, all that good stuff, that field, to get it ready for, you know, the next harvest. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.